But for me, I couldn't get past Joost. So
Matt, that is the right answer.
that is the right answer. He was just a physical freak with flair. Like 89 caps, and then when you look at it, and this is where I'm going to eat my humble pie, 38 tries.
At scrum off.
38 tries at scrum off. So my man, I take it all back. You looking up, you scored those tries from looking for the opportunities. Obviously 1995 Rugby World Cup winner, made that tackle on Jonah Lomu.
Head on, mate.
Head on.
Around the ankles.
Running in front, getting square, Jonah coming down. He was towering for a scrum half. Like he was strong.
He was big. At the time, he was a really big player. Yeah.
And he was fearless, aggressive. He was iconic. He's a national hero. I know he's one of your heroes. Probably going to agree with me on this one. But just like, as I say, his performance in tackling Lomu is folklore. 38 tries. When I looked at that, you know, I as I say, I had to eat some humble pie and include him on my Mount Rushmore.
No, I'm glad you did, because you didn't make my list. I went to Ricky January.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I'm talking shit, Matt. No, Joost is the obvious answer.
Obvious answer. It was the right answer.
Again, childhood hero of mine. The Bulls went through 7 lean years in the 90s. We didn't win the Currie Cup for 7 years until Joost lifted it in 1998. It's still in one of the best finals against Western Province at Loftus. I was there with my dad. It was one of the best days of my life. And I just have the list of memories that I have of Joost impressing me. It's just too long to mention. And if we have to do all his highlights in this video, it will never end. But I'll pick a couple of great ones. You know, I talk about Cullen and Gerber and these guys scoring tries that no one else would. Joost scored out of those 38 tries, made tries that no other player, let alone a scrum half, would have scored. There's one very specific try scored against England in 95 at Twickenham after we won the World Cup, where he just from a line out darted around the blind side, ran on the touchline, beat 2 defenders, chipped over Carling, collected the ball, scored in the corner. It's just, it's freaky stuff that he did. When I really knew he was going to be an all-time great was against Scotland in 94. He scored a double, and it was one of the greatest doubles ever. First one, he just ran down the blind side. They didn't even think, because who just runs on the blind side from a scrum? No one did it. Joost did it, scored in the corner. The second one, he beat like 3-4 defenders, ducked underneath the tackle, stepped Gavin Hastings, scored under the post. I'm going to show it because those were 2 great tries. But again, too many memories. Springbok captain in 10 tests.